This episode is brought to you by Project Rio on Patreon. If you want to support the people who work tirelessly to make this game what it is, follow the link in the description below. Now, onto the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mario Superstar Baseball Playing Time with the boys at Dinger City. That's the new name of the channel. It's a mouthful. Get used to it. We got Dan. We got Nick. They're kicking off week 5.
I believe Dan is the Bowser team,
which can only mean one thing.
Nobody correcting me. All right, that's correct.
It must mean that Nick is the Donkey Kong team.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right.
There could be a secret third team. That'd be awesome if like a team got tagged in last second. Like a baseball team cashing in Money in the Bank.
Do you have a funny name for this type of event where a third team comes in?
I just said it'd be like the equivalent of cashing in Money in the Bank. We could
Mario in the Bank?
Yeah, cashing in Mario in the Bank. I'm so down.
What bank do you think?
I'm gonna quickly draft up a tournament where someone gets a Mario in the Bank contract. Bear with me.
What, do they get to just like take over?
Yeah, you just get to be like, by the way, this is a title match at any moment. So I could be playing a game with you up 6-0 in the 9th and go, by the way, this is a title match.
That would be so rough for me.
Yeah, man. That's how Mario in the Bank works. Oh, and speaking of Mario, his bank is full of points. 2 to be exact. Huge. That is 2. Count them, 2 runs.
Where do you think Mario banks?
H&R Block.
Ooh. I hear they have. I hear they're good. I think.
I don't know anything.
I don't know anything about any bank.
I just know that Mario likes blocks.
Oh, he totally does. He probably banks at like a pizzeria. He goes to a pizza shop and they're like, "Yeah, we'll hang on to your money for you.
We're gonna convert your gold coins to anchovies."
Anchovies might be a what's the word I'm looking for? Protected better against inflation than the U.S. dollar.
It's possible.
Well, no, you'd have to.
Oh my God, Nick's not done banking.
Yay!
H&R Block, all the tellers are busy. More points than they can handle. 4 points.
Coins are heavy.
Top of the first, 1 out. Waluigi up in the Wario. Fuck.
Anyway, I think you'd have to refrigerate anchovies, though.
You have to refrigerate money.
Yeah, you refrigerate your money?
You don't think safes are cold inside?
I've got to be colder.
No way! Oh my God, dude. I was going to lose it.
I've already lost it. Whatever it was, it's gone. I don't have it anymore.
Well, we have a. You know what? I think Dan is better than a lot of people give him credit for. I think he can come back from this ending.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he's already got an out.
That hurts.
He's already got the Bowser up.
And it's a free star if he walks. But he's pitching?
Now it's a paid-for star.
You're up 4-0. Who cares?
Yeah, I think it's a good pitch. Well, no, I think I'd walk, actually. There's 1 out already.
But it
is into bro, and there is a star chance. And, it paid off.
He got him. I recant saying Dan is good. Dude sucks.
Yeah. Penniless. No reason to go to a bank.
Because he lives in Boston. They don't have banks there.
Dan lives in Boston?
Yeah.
There's no banks in Boston?
Yeah, they only have funds.
What is that?
Like trust funds.
Trust fund? Well, where do you get the trust funds?
You just gotta trust them.
Where do you buy them?
You trust them.
Yeah, I just one day I have a trust fund now, and it's because I believe.
No, the fund is money. You know that.
Okay.
So when you're in Boston, you take your money, you go up to a person, and you go, "I trust you."
Oh, so what Mario does with the pizza store?
Yeah, sort of, but it's not a bank. It's a trust fund.
It's a trust fund. I am being lied to right now, right?
For sure.
All right.
Well, let's pretend you're not. Imagine, I would want the best Bostonian of all. I'd give all my money to an Affleck. Ben or Casey. Preferably Ben, but I'd settle for Casey.
You need to settle for an Affleck?
Yeah, dude, Affleck. The Afflecks, I guess Damon might be more popular to some people.
There's not a single bank in Boston, and you're like, I refuse to trust anyone but an Affleck?
Dude, who's more trustworthy than an Affleck in Boston? Mark Wahlberg, maybe? He's Boston.
I gotta think who lives in Boston.
Dan!
Dan!
Dude, Dan, take my money!
He lives in Boston?
Yes!
How close is Boston?
Not super far, not super close. 4 hours?
4 hours? I'm gonna I'm gonna poll the room, and here's how. I gotta keep talking about it, and then once someone laughs at my ineptitude, I'll know that Dan doesn't live in Boston. That was a horrendous drop, by the way.
I swear on all that is good in this world. I know I'm one for giving you a yuck. Dan lives in Boston.
All right.
That's why he's not here every week.
I mean, if you're swearing on all that's good, that's a lot of big names. That's Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Swear on him.
That's wrestling in general.
Swear on it.
Chicken nuggets.
Swear on it.
My mother.
Swear on her.
Wow. You're swearing on my mom right now.
Yes, I am.
I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
Just did.
Huh.
Better hope I'm not lying.
But I better hope, dude. That's my mom you're part of it. Do you think, all right.
What power to go into a conversation like I swear on your mom's grave?
Do you think realistically?
Yo! Sucks to be Crit Nick.
All right, so you're swearing on all those things. My mom, chicken nuggets, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, wrestling in general.
Yeah.
When they go away, nobody knows that they were gone, and they definitely didn't know that you got rid of them. What would you need in exchange?
What do you even mean?
You need to erase these things from existence.
So you're just asking what it would take for me to hit the button that erases Dwayne Johnson wrestling your mother and what was the other one?
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
A lot of money? Like a lot?
Money. You would erase my mother for money?
That's the that's the easiest of the four.
I don't think
Sex
money...
a few less times a week isn't going to screw me over.
I feel like I need something big, like end world hunger.
Oh, that's easy. You know, I know Captain America doesn't trade lives. We trade lives in Dinger City.
Maybe like end world hunger by like a reasonable amount, like 3% less world hunger.
End world hunger, and I get a few $1 billion. Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Great hit from Toadsworth.
You and all the hungry people. Yo, he's schmoving on him. He's hitting the whoa or something.
But in full disclosure, Andrew, I don't think I would push the button in most circumstances.
That's very nice of you. Thank you.
Not just because you're a mother. I'm not about life killing.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is a big one.
Dwayne is he's a people's champ.
He's a dad to someone
you got
too.
your mom and then nuggets, dude.
Nuggers.
We love chicken nuggets. They are good. Dinosaur shape. Plant-based ones even, I would argue, go.
You want to know what's weird to me? The $5 biggie bag at Wendy's, an upgrade from the $4 bag.
Yeah.
For the extra $1, you're just changing the sandwich. I really thought they would upgrade your 4-piece to a
6-piece,
Yeah.
Do you remember in the infancy of the 4 for $4 when it was a 10-piece nugget and you could get an egg sandwich?
No.
Dude, it was only 2 weeks. They realized it was way too bad for them. Ooh, Toadsworth not moving fast enough, but it'll get the job done.
First run for Dan.
Dan walking up to the H&R Block. I want an account.
With his single dollar saying, put her in. If you put in $1.
He's pitching here?
If you put in $1 to the bank and withdraw it the same day, how much money do you get? Hit the dinger, Dan, as Nick says.
That'll do it. Not a dinger, but that'll be hit.
Lucky low trajectory for once. You know, that might have actually been caught in center field.
Who knows?
It's rare that low trajectory is like good.
And now we got Boomerang Bro up. I didn't know Dan was a Boomerang Bro guy.
Is he a boomerang guy until he hits a run?
Okay.
Okay.
He's got the eyes. He's got the eyes of a Bostonian.
That's why they're so trustworthy.
Let's see if he's got the grit.
Boston's love grits.
He's got the eyes, so I'll tell you that much.
There's
And
the
he's
grit.
got the grit! Not good enough. We take those. We take those if we are Dan.
Let's go. Bowser and Bro. It's rare to see Bowser and Bro on the base, huh? Neither of them
usually
walk.
one of them gets the job done. All right, now we're looking for. I guess.
All right.
I would have said
You know
slap
what?
there, but now that was
the decision.
Wow.
That decision to charge happened pretty quick. He got double played. The room is
really, really bad.
The room is erupting in like that was a bad play.
Everyone's yelling at Dan right now. It's actually absurd.
It's a little hard to hear.
That was like,
crazy
Dan, what
good
the
hit.
fuck? You charge with a slap hitter and then don't send your runners back? And
Nick.
Waluigi's getting 2?
That was rude. I liked it. 5-star dinger?
Yeah, why not, man? 5-star dinger.
5-star dinger?
There's a chance. 5-star dinger.
Why not? Oh,
Regular dinger? Ooh, more like out city.
Well, it was kind of shripped though. Out city. I heard about Joey's tweet, the really good one. Did you?
Dude, Joey's a good tweeter.
She dingers on my city till I out.
Something like that.
I think I mean, it's pretty hard to not get that one verbatim, but I might not have. I got it wrong? City on my dinger?
Dang. Well, city makes more sense because it's like they sit.
What? Because it's a verb?
Sort of. Imagine if verbs were throwing Y's at the end of the word.
Yeah, I'm gonna
fucking kill you, dude.
like that is a verb already.
I'm gonna fucking sloppy down some of this drink.
Sloppy is kind of a no. Slop is a noun. You're right. That's
No, slop is a noun and a verb, I guess, depending on the
yeah,
context.
right. I slop the cream corn onto your high school lunch plate.
There is some slop here, and also I'm slopping it down.
I've been known to slop it down from time to time.
For sure, I've seen you slop. You probably slopped on stream, bro. They paid you like they paid the Trevor Project like a 1K for you to slop down some of that cake.
Don't if you're good at something, don't do it for free.
Do we still have the cake?
We do. I've walked down to a third, maybe quarter, if I'm not generous, eaten cake down here.
Dude, I'm not gonna do it to you, but I want you to know the wrestling match just happened in my brain of if I walk out of the room and get the cake and put it in front of him live on camera, he has to eat it, right?
I gotta eat the whole
Because it'd be
thing.
live on, it would be on camera. We can't redo the recording. But I was like, it'd be so mean.
Be like, there you go, eat the whole thing. What am I gonna do? Not eat it?
What are you gonna do? Let's sit here on camera? This video's coming out soon, man.
No, I'd rather not. Here, let's role play. You've done improv. Here, all right. You just slapped a cake down there. I don't want to eat that.
You gotta. It's for charity.
No thanks, Tyler.
Can't say no in improv. You lost.
How many points did I lose?
All of them.
Dang. So what's the score?
0-8.
0-8. 8's not bad.
Yeah.
That's
It's hard to
enough
get points, though.
Enough to put. Oh, it's hard.
You want to know you can get 9 points right now?
I do.
The real cake.
That wouldn't be improv. That would be real prov.
You could use
What's the opposite of improv? Candidness?
I like scripted shorts. SNL is the opposite of improv.
Oh, all right. SNL
right.
scripted?
Yeah, you think they just go out there and do that on SNL?
It's not good enough to be scripted.
that is the unfortunate truth of SNL these days. But like, you think they all just like got in costume and they're like, good thing all these costumes match.
I kind of thought like production was like, all right, our budget for SNL this week is $10,000. Let's buy a bunch of superhero costumes, put them in famous comedians in the costumes, and see what they come up with.
So you thought it was like kind of like, okay, this is gonna be a superhero bit,
Yeah.
but let's see what happens.
I thought maybe like, all right, it's a superhero bit. Superman's not invited to your party. Roll with it, you know?
SNL would be much more impressive if that was the case. I'd be blown away by all the recent
I mean, how do we
skits.
know it's not? It cuts the cost in writing.
It's definitely not. They have writers. Famously pre-written.
Really?
Come on, Dan! It's Bowser!
Easy dinger!
Oh, Waluigi with the inverted anus catch.
What makes it inverted?
His anus is not looking the same afterwards.
Oh, it's so the catch makes it inverted. Is
Yeah.
what you're saying. All right,
Exactly.
I see what you're saying. The ball. Now they'd be calling Waluigi the slop.
You just gave me a really important analogy that I need to ask.
Yeah,
I am a recent discoverer of. You've played Can Jam.
of course.
If you slot it in Can Jam, you automatically win. But if it goes in the slot and out the top, you don't win. It's only the same points as hitting the can.
Right, because it doesn't stay in the can.
If Waluigi caught a ball with his asshole,
And it
but
came
it went
out.
all the way through him and came out of his mouth, is it a fair ball?
I believe I think even if you catch a ball and it's in your hand like a normal catch and it hits the ground before the play is over, I think it's like a fumble.
Dude, Nick sucks.
Nick does suck.
Nick is the meanest guy when it comes to base running. I hope someone makes Monty Mole viable just so Nick can't.
He's
play anymore.
Jafar. He's evil.
He's like worse than Jafar.
He goes, now watch helplessly, Aladdin, as Wario runs to second.
Yeah, that's a catch. Oh,
Genie, my final wish. Put Wario at third.
No, Dan.
No.
Let's see if he messes up here again.
Well done. Perfect hit.
Classic Dan.
No, double play with BJ. Should have charged. What was that?
Honestly, that would have been a great on base because Yoshi and the Birdo with 3 stars would be pretty phenomenal. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, we won't be seeing that.
I believe Chem doesn't affect the moonwalking.
3 innings
Moon
left.
jumping.
It is a close game. Dan can come back from this.
Has anyone danced on the moon?
I have to imagine, maybe not documented on film, but I got to imagine Buzz Aldrin or Lance Armstrong were like, Lance Armstrong? Neil Armstrong. Lance Armstrong's the biker.
Yep.
Got to imagine Armstrong and Aldrin were like, gotta do a moonwalk on the moon, right?
Oh, yeah. It's probably way harder to do a moonwalk on the moon.
Gotta imagine it's easier. You
I
weigh
think,
less.
I think gravity plays a big part. You gotta like kick your foot into the ground to push yourself.
But pushing is easier because of the lack of gravity.
It's so dusty on the moon.
That's for you. Got a helmet on.
I meant like your feet are gonna like slip.
No,
No?
I don't think so.
Why wouldn't your feet
I
slip
haven't
on a
been
dusty
there
moon?
recently, so I can't guarantee.
Oh my
Wow!
God! What a banana!
What a fucked banana, man. That sucks.
But it's hard to make a banana go foul. But Lord, he tried, and I mean foul on the
on
right
the
side.
on the other side, yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to make them go foul
Yeah.
on the other side.
Wow.
Damn. All right, Dan's gonna have to do some work because there are still no outs this inning, and we have 2 players in scoring
Oh,
position.
gee whiz.
With-
I mean, you can't walk.
With the PD Piranha up.
Maybe
the
you
bat.
can walk. I mean,
Okay.
it creates a force scenario. You might be able to get a double play.
Yeah, you're hoping for a crazy double play or like the 3 best strikeouts
But
of your
it's,
career.
it's Boo into King Boo. They're so good.
He hits fouls a lot.
That's true.
You bank on those fouls to get some more strikes on the board.
Don't you mean trust in those fouls?
No, you bank.
He's
like
from
H&R Block.
He's from Boston, though.
We're not in Boston.
Oh, does he have a bank here?
Probably
I figured Bostonians were banned from having banks.
in Boston. That's a play. No!
Oh!
Wait, he's a
Oh!
genius! He's so
It's
smart! He's so
It's
crazy!
a double play.
It was
crazy.
Wow!
Get effed. Oh my God.
That worked so well. Go Dan.
Good job. Go Dad.
He did it! He did it! He, got out of the inning. Run.
And can I say, what a phenomenal walk to Petey. Creating the force to home.
Genius.
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 Doesn't get better. Anyway,
That's a terrible burnout hit, unfortunately.
why wouldn't you just move somewhere else to bank? Or not move somewhere else, but like bank is somewhere else.
A long drive?
All right, sure.
They don't have an app.
They don't have an app?
They don't have an app.
All right.
So you have to drive there, which you don't want to do. It's a long.
That's true.
Let's see what Dan can do here. Toadsworth on into Diddy Kong. Great
Hey,
Diddy
great
Kong
hit,
hit. Rare, good Diddy Kong hit.
I'm excited to see, Dan's close. He's
In the
closer than he should
and in
be.
the 2 star hitters. I mean, I don't know if you start with both of them or none of them.
I'm sorry with both.
Now you only got 2 stars though. You gotta be picky. You gotta have those Bostonian eyes. And let's not forget the grit, ladies and gentlemen.
You can't forget the grid.
He's got the eyes.
He's got better eyes than I have. What are they feeding these people in Boston?
What do they eat in Boston?
Lobster
rolls.
I might like Boston.
This is a huge at bat. You get on here, Bowser up, bases loaded.
He probably probably doesn't even get walked because Nick is like a cocky bastard.
Great hit.
All right.
That's going to put you in position for the Bowser bases loaded. Dan has not been able to do shit with Bowser yet.
You know Nick's gonna. All right, he's walking.
He's walking.
Responsible.
I'm shocked.
Walking in a run. I'm
Now,
shocked.
What do you do here?
If you hit this grand slam,
We know he's
you
got
earned
the
it,
eyes
man.
and we know he's got the grit.
But does he have the
lobster roll?
The lobster roll?
It's up.
Oh,
It's down. Unfortunate. Okay. You know what? You got the run. 2 innings to put up 1 run is great.
That's
you
great.
are happy if you're Dan.
I like being Dan.
You definitely want this star chance on to go your way. That would be really awesome for you.
Well, he did just go past the star hitters in his lineup.
Doesn't mean you don't want him. Also, you don't want Nick to have more.
That's true. Nick is, this inning, he's already got his bad hitter on base, so he can, now all the good hitters are left.
Especially Wario is infinitely better when Waluigi's on. Now you can actually hit home runs. Ooh.
Infinitely better.
Yeah, more like a little. But
Yeah, maybe like 8 better.
all right, that's fine. You take those.
Yeah. And now it's a real. What
That's a
the
weird
hell?
throw.
What the hell?
That's a
Rio?
What
Rio?
is this?
We're good.
That was some of the weirdest shit I've ever seen, but we're just
Yeah, a
gonna
little
keep
bit.
on rolling.
I think. Did you press the R button?
That's a double play. Oh, but he
Oh.
sucked. He didn't have to suck. He could have gotten the double play.
You could have. It's a
Unfortunate.
hard play to make.
Nick, though, luckily for Dan, Nick's still a stupid infant who has lefty Pianta, so he's got a chance.
I heard him crying the other day,
Like-
like infantile crying, like
Ooh.
not over anything.
Like he shit his pants and was just like sitting in it.
Not even. He just like
Not
he
even.
hasn't seen his mother in a while.
Damn, that sucks.
All right. I mean, I'm spending 2 stars.
Oh,
Here.
for sure, you can score 2 runs off this. You just gotta make sure you time it right.
Yeah. Plus, it's the 8th.
Yeah,
the game's running out.
You're in the 8th. I mean, like it's a good cushion if it lands. If you get those 2 runs, you just gotta be careful.
There it
Fireball. It's in the field.
Oh,
no! He jumped left when he should have jumped right. That's gonna put those 2 runs across.
And 3 is much harder to do in 2 innings.
It's not impossible,
Not
but it's
never
significantly more difficult than 1. Great fireball, though. You
Yeah.
gotta imagine if Nick wins, you're gonna see a Mario MVP screen.
Yeah, you know, it was great smarts using the fireball. Just like me, big smart guy. I said it first.
Yeah, Nick's almost as smart as Andrew, I think, is what we're all implying here.
Almost.
Almost.
You know, maybe like what do you think Nick's IQ is?
What's yours?
130, but it was an online unofficiated test.
Then Nick's probably like a 6.
All right, works out for me. Nice
Clamber!
clamber. That's another run up, by the way.
All right, Dan put up a good fight, but I think Boston's in the flames.
I'm ready to call it.
Nick's throwing a full-fledged tea party over there.
Yo! I didn't think there was another thing we could say about Boston, man. I read the script. I'm like, Boston's the theme. And by script, I mean improv prompt. Of course. I'm like, Boston's the theme. I can't work with this.
I only know about the Afflecks and Wahlberg, and I think they don't have banks.
Let's just make something up about Boston. Roll with that.
Yeah, the Boston Tea Party didn't actually happen.
I meant the bank
That's what we
thing.
made up.
You wouldn't know. You didn't pay attention in history class.
I wasn't there.
Was it in Boston?
It'd be pretty weird if the Boston Tea Party was somewhere else.
Is Boston even like a coastal place?
Yeah, it's in Mass.
Is it in Mass?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. All
Which
right,
is a
thanks.
coastal city.
I was like, where's Mass? Massachusetts. That's pretty good.
Great hit. Just kidding. Bad hit.
Is Massachusetts a state?
Yeah.
Okay. Know you, Andrew. What the? I'm a known entity. We know I don't know anything about geography. It's my worst subject. Worse than history. I'm not sure the Boston Tea Party happened.
I'm not gonna make you do this. It's the 9th inning. You don't have time for this. But do you think? How long do you think it would take you to name all 50 states without any outside interference? Like you're locked in a room and the door unlocks when you've named all 50.
Oh, like a white room? I might die in there, straight up. But,
You don't think with infinite time you can name all 50
Oh,
states?
infinite time?
Well, I mean, I guess if you could die. but-
Eternal punishment for not naming the states.
Okay, fine. You're locked in a room with gallons of barrels of water and like a freaking hamburger dispenser.
How bad do I not want to be in there?
I've named the room. It exists as it is.
All right.
No internet.
Frankly, I'm staying.
No bed.
Burger
Just
dispenser,
Just
though?
burger dispenser, and they're colds.
Oh, cold? All right.
The guy went.
Probably it would take me 6 years to name
Yo!
every...
Oh! Clamber that shit!
Oh!
You fucking deserve that. If you had clambered, you simply would have caught the ball.
Tragic. I love to see a good clamber.
So yeah, cold hamburgers.
Yeah,
from
I'd probably be
McDonald's.
stuck on Dane and Melloware for about 6 years until I get out.
I'm gonna assume that was intentional.
It was.
Thank God. I know it's Dane. What if they gave you a map of the United States with no state borders, but when you get a state right, the state glows in green?
That might make it worse for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might make it harder. I'd be like, what is that one? What? It would drive me crazy.
Really, I feel like that would make it a lot easier for the average person. So.
I'm not the average person.
You know what, though? That's why I brought it up.
All right.
Oh, wait,
How
Diddy
long-
Kong can't possibly mess this one up. And yet,
I mean, that
I know,
was an
I know,
impossible
I
play.
he should have just lasered like his dad. I know that.
I don't know if Laser even
I
makes
know
it.
it's not his dad.
Is it his uncle? Is that right? Diddy
They're just-
Kong uncle?
No, they're just pals.
Just pals.
They're not the same species of monkey.
They
Doesn't
are
make
the
any
same.
sense. One's a gorilla and one's a chimp. I don't give a shit. I want my video games to be accurate. I want my baseball playing monkeys to be like of the same subspecies or not. Jeez.
Maybe one of them's like a science experiment.
Oh, I hate Nick. It was a bait. I don't think it was a bait. I think it wasn't big enough of a mistake to turn two. They're calling Nick a master baiter.
Yeah.
I know for sure he's good at that.
Oh,
Heard
yeah.
that shit through the walls in college.
Maybe he's bad at it though. Maybe that's why you hear it.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense because everyone else is pretty good at it, and I don't hear shit.
Right?
Yeah, Nick, stop bringing a jackhammer.
It's the only thing he can feel anymore.
He was in the hardware store, and he was like, "It must be called the jackhammer for a reason." It's not for.
It does two things.
It's not for destroying concrete. It's for destroying my balls. All right. Dan's got Bowser up. He could make this ball game a little closer.
You know, a little closer, a little more. Why not, right?
Hey man, it would be a grand slam away if he gets this home run.
Justice for Bowser. First Bowser dinger this game. First Bowser dinger this week.
Ever? No one's ever done it before.
You can convince me. He's hypothetically
Here
really
comes
good.
Dick pulling out the Jason strat.
Just crush it. Oh,
Classic. You don't throw the banana, you throw the charge.
He has no stars.
Oh, you're right. And that's gonna be a win
Also, who's a charge
for Crit Nick. He tea partied all over Dan's Bostonian face, and now he is glowing. Congrats, Crit Nick. Big win. Dan, you'll get him next time. You at home, big win. You'll get him next time.
You'll get him this time if you join the Dinger City membership program to get the games early. You could also like and subscribe, and you can join the Dinger City Discord in the description. It might be a Mario Baseball Discord in general.
And if you go to the dingercity.com, you can get a shirt in probably like 4 to 8 business days.
Or in purple.
Or in purple. Those are the two options. 4 to 8 business days or purple. But as always, we've had a blast here at Dinger City. Like, comment, subscribe. And Andrew, I think there's like one thing we usually say at the end of the videos.
Dinger City out.
out.